Now may I call on the ever-gorgeous and one of the biggest stars also of the movie industry, Miss Celia Rodriguez.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Hindi ko po alam kung anong sasabihin ko na hindi sinabi ng lahat. From the great Vilma Santos to Beep to Cherry Pie. Lahat ng nagsalita, alam po anong sasabihin ko pa na hindi na nyo narinig. Mayroon mga bagay na, a week before she passed away, I passed by the house of Gloria through the courtesy of their daughter Marites, who is like a daughter of mine. And I feel so proud that I think I was one of the very few who was ever to enter the room with all the paraphernalia of an ICU, gloves and everything. And she was already, she was in morphine. Could hardly recognize anybody. But I almost shouted at her. I said, "Glo, this is Celia, your #1 fan." And then she turned her head like that. And then I said, "Narinig ko niya kayo kasi the last to go are the ears." I wanted to burst into tears, but I don't want Marites to show how I feel. But before I left her room, I kissed her head, and I felt so weak and so sad. But I didn't want to show this to her family, especially to Marites. But I had a chance, and the time to see her alive, I think I was one of the very few. This is about 5 days before she passed away. And lahat na sinabi ni Tirso at ni Gloria, gusto ko rin noon sabihin. But there is one thing I would like to add, and this is, when I was starting in the movie industry, and Gloria Romero was Gloria Romero, the queen. To me, she is the queen. Wala mga empress. She is the queen, and no one else. No one else. There will only be one Gloria Romero in our midst. And I don't know if I'll be happy about that, but as far as I'm concerned, nobody will ever be like her. That is my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. When I was working with Gloria, many times in television and in movies, I used to tell her that, and this really comes from the very core of my heart, I used to tell her that I'm not a bad person. I know I am a good person, but I wish to God I can be half as good as you are, Glo. That is how much I admire her. Gloria Romero, ito my story. I'm so emotional. Everything that is good in a human being, not only because she's a multi-awarded actress, nakakalokang award niya, katakot-takot na oriyan, katakot-takot na bawas, sobra na. Wala na siguro patlagyan si Marites ng award ng aking kapatid. But aside from that, when I was starting in the movies, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but ang tingin ng mga tao sa mga artista, medyo hindi masyadong mataas. Artista niya, gano'n. And here comes this woman, started from from low to up until really became a queen. She showed the Filipinos and the Philippine movie industry and the entire country that actresses should be respected because of her. Pinakita niya sa atin na ang artista hindi basta tao. Ang artista ay dapat igalang, mahalin, at tularan. And that was Gloria Romero. And to me, that is the greatest gift that she has given us, the movie people. Pinakilala niya sa buong Pilipinas na dapat tayo galang. Naging Miss Bisaya siya noon, ang dami niyang title noon, aside from being best actress. Pinakita niya sa society, kuno, na kami mga artista, pare-pare tayo lahat. Nagkakasala, nagkakamali, pero pare-pareho ang tingin sa akin ng Diyos. And she brought us to the society of this country. Siya ang unang nagdala para igalang tayong lahat, si Miss Gloria Romero. And to me, that is the reason why I look up at her. Not because she's an actress, because so many good actresses. She's one of the best. But because she brought respect to this industry. Yun ang hindi ko pwedeng hindi sabihin sa inyo. She brought respect and love and courage, and most of all, how to behave when people look at you. How to behave when you have a name. When you have won awards, you have a lot of money and everything, but how to behave, how to accept all this. She showed us that. She didn't tell us, hey, do this, do that. No. Her very presence showed us that she is Gloria Romero, a top movie actress, a queen, and highly respected as a human being. So my friends, tayo na nakakilala sa kanya, kami na kasama namin sa pelikula. Napakalaking karangalan sa amin. Makilala siya, makita siya, tularan siya. Yan ang gusto kong sabihin sa inyo. Tularan natin siya. Naiintindihan ako ng mga taong nakasama niya, pero yung mga bago sa pelikula, sana, tularan niyo siya. Hindi lang sa pag-aarte, hindi lang sa kayamanan, hindi lang sa kasikatan, kundi how to behave like a human being, respected, loved, and honored by this country. Sana ganun. Mga baguhan, sana magkaroon ng isa. Maski kalahati lang ng Gloria Romero. And so, my dear sister, Godspeed. And thank you. Thank you so much for all the examples that you have given us. Can never be brought by money, fame, or anything. Godspeed, my dear sister. And thank you. Thank you so much for the memories.
Thank you, Tita Celia. Such a wonderful message. Nina, I'm sure you heard all of that.